3 reasons why you're burning out while building your wealth. Hello, welcome to Women's Financial Empowerment Group. I'm your host, Ruth Agbeloso. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. If this is your first time here, please subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends. And if you've been here before, thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please go ahead and like, share, do all those wonderful things, and leave a comment, right? Oh, and hit the notification. That way you'll know whenever I upload a new video. On this channel, I talk about all things money mindset, making money, saving money, investing money, and more. So you're gonna wanna come back over and over to hear what I have in store for you. And if you wanna hear more about me and what I do, stick with me to the end of the video and I'll share that information with you. Let's get into today's video. Ladies, we've made it to 2023. Yay! I am so excited. It's a new year, new things, and yeah, it's awesome. But I have to discuss with you today something that has come up over and over. As a financial coach, I speak to many women, and one of the things that comes up over and over is how to build wealth without burning out. So that's what I'm going to talk to you about in today's video. 3 reasons why you are burning out while building wealth. Now, as women, we tend to take on a lot of responsibilities, particularly moms. You know, we have the children, we have the household responsibilities, and so much more. A lot of us work full time. A lot of us have side businesses and so many things like that. It's hard to build wealth when you have so many things going on, but many of you are doing it, right? You are working so hard trying to build your wealth. Here's the number one thing that I feel is the problem why you're burning out while trying to build your wealth. The number one thing is your mindset. Mindset is so important when you want to achieve anything. You are trying to build your wealth and you're working super hard trying to do it. With the wrong mindset, you're not able to build your wealth. The number one thing a lot of women start off with is thinking that if they worked 10 jobs, 5 side hustles, and do all the things that they'll be able to build wealth. Most of the time, they're working all of these different jobs, all of these different things, but they're just becoming more and more tired and they're not able to really be present in their lives because they're just spinning their wheels. They're everywhere. So mindset is definitely important here, because having that mindset that you have to overwork, you have to do all that stuff, that's the number one reason why women feel burnt out while building their wealth. The other thing that affects your mindset, or another mindset shift that you need to make, is stop thinking that you have to save. Honestly, building wealth is not all about saving. Yes, that's part of it. You definitely want to save some money, but if you just overthink about saving, and you're preoccupied with saving, then it's really difficult for you to actually build wealth long term. That preoccupation of saving may actually get in the way of you building your wealth. Instead, you definitely want to think about investing, how to use your money to make more money. And one of those ways is investing in the stock market. And I have a link in the description to a company that I use, one of the companies that I use, called Moo Trading. And I've talked about them in other videos, and they allow you to invest in their platform. With a little bit of money, you can get started as a newbie, get your feet wet, and see how that takes you. But even if you don't use that, there's several different ways that you can invest. But the key thing here is to have your money work for you. So getting out of that feeling of I have to overwork to get money to how do I make my money work for me? In the money mindset module of my program, I work with my clients to dive in and see what is the money story? What is it that has shaped their money mindset? Then we rewrite their money story so that they can have a money attraction mindset. So it's really key in order to change your mindset, to do the work, to do the inner work in order to do that. The second thing is focus. ladies, we are all over the place all the time, particularly moms, right? I mean, we gotta take Johnny to soccer. We gotta pick up Susie from dance class. We've got to go to basketball practice. Plus we're working full time. Plus we're working some side hustles. Plus we gotta cook dinner and we've gotta do the laundry. I mean, can anybody relate to this? Leave a comment below if you are that mom, if you are that woman that has all the things, right? I know how that is because I'm a mom too, and I remember getting caught up in that. I remember working full-time hours, then I had a side hustle that I was doing, plus I'm a homeschooler. Plus, I still made sure that my family had home-cooked meals. Plus, I tried to keep up the household. But I mean, the list goes on, right? So if you can relate, definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Who wouldn't get burnt out? That is so many things. So the thing here is focus. What are you focusing on? Being able to focus on money-building activities. Wealth building activities is what you need to focus more on so that you can be able to build your wealth. I'm not telling you don't take care of your family or don't go to meetings or don't cook meals, but you have to prioritize some wealth building activities in order to build wealth. So if you're doing 50 side hustles, let me tell you, you're just working and working and working. You may not be building wealth because you're just doing too much. So you're not able to really focus and do a good job at any one thing. You're just making money here and there and it's just not working for you. Instead, you're ending up so tired. And you may end up building wealth, but at the end of the day, you'll be so sick and so tired that you won't even be able to enjoy it. Now, what kind of life is that? Right? So it's very important to be focused. Focus is super duper important. And wealthy people have great focus. They know exactly what they need to do in order to build their wealth. And that's what they're focused on. So some of the other things, which I kind of call noise of life, you can have other people do some of those things. And you may think you don't have enough money, but that's another mindset shift that you're going to need to make. See what you can do in order to take some things off your plate so that you can actually focus. And you don't have to do all the things all the time. You may do some of the things at some times and some of the things at another time. So that's something for you to think about. When it comes to your focus, one book that I want to recommend is Boss Moves by Myron Golden. In the book, he talks about how you can build your wealth without burnout, and you'll be able to go from 0 to $1 million. He is a multi-millionaire that started off with very humble beginnings. So I highly recommend that book, and I have linked it below because it's important that you don't have to do all the things in order to build your wealth, but you do need to have a focus on some key things in order to build your wealth. So definitely check out that book. The third reason why you may be feeling burnt out while trying to build wealth is that you're not living within your means. Now, as a financial coach that works with women, I can tell you that a lot of women that I speak to have a hard time with this. They feel like they make great money, so they should be able to splurge and do all the things. And I am a big advocate for enjoying your money. However, are you really enjoying if you're feeling stressed out about money, if you're feeling burnt out? So it's important to have a lifestyle that actually makes sense for you so that you can feel that peace of mind and feel less stressed. Using the framework that I teach on how to properly budget your money based on your lifestyles and goals, my clients have been able to enjoy life more while building wealth. I cover that in my Find Hidden Money module of my Money Mastery program. If you're interested in that program, go ahead and see the application that's in the description. Fill out the application so that we'll see whether or not we'd be a good fit to work together. I hope that this video has been helpful to you, that you've gotten some good nuggets that you can take with you. Please leave a comment and let me know which one of these things, whether it's mindset, focus, or living within your means, is something that you need to work on. And definitely come back and see me in the next video. And remember, change your mind, change your pocketbook.